Kate, can you run me through the process of, you did the 4-day course with me here in Melbourne, and then you did my advanced course. So can you give me a little bit of a story of what you did after you did the 4-day course and how your business has flown and grown since then?
Yeah, well, in January I did the 4-day course with you guys up here, and as soon as I left, as you put it, I was an excited puppy, and I went forth and registered my business name, set up registered a name for my website as well. I haven't set that up yet, but I made sure I registered it at the same time as I registered the business, so I wouldn't lose my name. I also have my business cards and my logo and my business name all designed, and had that all come to fruition. And
so this was after you did the 4-day course?
Yes, straight after. I also established my Facebook page in, I think that was July, 1st of July, so I did sort of financial year to set up. I currently have about 1,304 followers.
Excellent.
From all over Australia and the world, and it's great having a network of stylists that we communicate with on a monthly basis with the webinars, because I've actually been referring clients to Western Australia, to Brisbane and Adelaide and Melbourne, so it's great. If I can't facilitate it, I am doing a shop here tomorrow at Chadstone, but if I can't facilitate it, I can send people on to people that I trust.
Brilliant. So you were saying before that when you paid your fees to do both the courses, how soon was it till you felt that you actually covered those costs?
I'd recouped the costs, I'm pretty sure it was by October.
Fantastic.
So I really set my business up and launched it officially with my Facebook page in July, 1st of July, and it was definitely by October, because I kept a running tally, and that wasn't just all the costs incurred with the styling courses, but it was also the costs from the business cards being printed, the logo being created, the business being registered.
Wow.
Everything.
So all covered since then?
All covered, so everything's pure profit after that.
And you've done speaking, and you've been nominated for
the Mount Gambier Chamber of Commerce Outstanding Business Awards in my first 12 months.
Well
which
done.
Is coming up in October.
Fantastic.
So just bought my outfit.
Fantastic. And you've also started doing workshops?
Yes, I do styling workshops, but it's also gone into a channel that I really wanted to go into naturally. It's doing workshops for dressing for success, or just presentation for success, with long-term unemployed, university and TAFE students, as well as sort of mums that have had a bit of a hard background, so it's a government agency that are encouraging them and teaching them good self-esteem. I researched online to find as much as I could, and the only hands-on course I could find was yours. Yours was very, very dominant on Google. So after ringing you and doing this, I've just found the support you've given has been incredible. The webinars every month to keep on top of the current trends. Obviously I don't live in the city, so it's a little more difficult for me, but I feel I'm completely on top of it. Your blogs I follow religiously, so if I can't go and walk the streets here, obviously you do. You do it all for us, it's a given. And you know, your book, being able to promote that and sell that as part of my business as well, I think it's so advantageous, and my clients that have received it, I get messages, you're right, I can't put it down, it's 10:30 at night, and they're messaging me after the day I've given it to them, we've finished it, so
fantastic.
Yeah, it's just been a really, really positive experience.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Kate, and you know how proud I am of you.
Thank you.
So with all my heart, well done.
Thank you.
So Antoinette, you did my stylist course. How did that go for you? What did you learn from that course? What did you get out of it?
Okay, no, the experience was amazing. I learned how to do a wardrobe edit. I was able to see how to conduct a shopping trip, and it gave me an insight into business on how I should start it and where I should go from.
Fantastic. And then about 6 months later, you enrolled for the advanced course.
That's correct.
So what impact do you think that had on taking your business to and your skills to the next level?
Well, I feel the advanced course was definitely necessary. It gave me the confidence to be able to launch my business, is what it did, because we did more practical work. It was out in the shops and actually styling a client we didn't know, and now I think that's the best experience you can have.
Fantastic. So now today, how many shops or consults, so wardrobe shops, which do you think that you would be averaging per week?
I'd average about 3 on an average per week, and
That's fantastic.
That's big wardrobe edits or shopping trips, and I do holiday packs as well.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So you've also done some talks and speaking to. So can you tell me a little bit about that?
Okay, I give presentations mainly at women's networking groups, at local gyms. I get invited to work with a beautician as well, and I give talks on what I do and how I do it, and that helps promote myself.
So how long, once you finish the advanced course, if you can remember, when did you actually start getting your first paying clients? When did you find that happen?
Okay, my first paying client came about maybe 8 to 10 weeks later.
Wow.
Only because I was preparing everything. I wanted to get my business name launched. I wanted to put up a Facebook page. I needed to get some paraphernalia. So I needed to do all that. I wanted it all done properly. And then I got my first proper full paying job about 8-10 weeks later.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, Antoinette.